So all the stain is all around the eye. It's not staining on the cornea, so that's good.
Come here. Kayla, come here. Come on. Kayla. Let's go. Come here. So she's got this issue. Sit. Sit like a big girl. Sit. Please. Sit. Thank you. Stay. It's probably hard to tell, but her eye is going all sideways and it's tearing up. So I'm not sure, but she gets to go to the vet. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on. Gotta go to the vet. You gotta go. Hey. You guys ready? Let me see your eye. Let me see it. Oh, that's not good. Alright, go. In the back. Move your butt. Whoa. So what was that again?
So the stain is around the eye, not on the eye. So if there was a defect in the cornea, it would be on the cornea itself or on the eye. So that's good.
Hey, hey, pretty girl. He feel good? Yeah, I know. Kayla, good girl? Oh, you got poor little puppy. Remember when you were just a puppy? Yes. We was making that hot and spicy ramen. You were just a puppy. I had to pet you. Now looky. You're just a good girl. Oh, you kiss the camera.
Good girl. You know, people thought that it would be a Second Amendment thing that could cause a revolution and a war in this country, and a civil war. It could be something as simple as a vaccine. Could be, and only because people don't trust the government anymore. Yeah, and they don't trust any of this. They don't trust some private business.
That is open. Back in 130. All right. We'll be back at 130.
Like, you can't just plop these solutions from a 10 million person country into the United States and expect it to work the same way. And, you know, again, I think you're right, Glenn. You brought this up earlier. If you're not rolling into bars with tanks, the people are going to be a lot more likely to trust you when you have a different solution. Let me ask. 40 years of
look at all this traffic. It's like nothing happened
over and
after
over
all this mess.
Seeking redress. They tried and tried to do something peaceful, and at the last resort, when there was
well, if you're gonna go up. Drop off the memory card around 1:30, and then we're going to go ahead and take care of the puppy and get her ears and eyes, the older puppy, and we're going to try to make sure family works. That's ups, and this is the way. All right, so let's go for a walk while we wait. Yesterday was garbage day, so this trailer's for sale on Craigslist. It's funny how when you're trying to sell your business and work for a business, and that's how you save your company, which means the people around you and yourself, sometimes it's better to be silent. And so that's why I only made a few days of videos, and now I'm just making cooking videos and different ones like that, like green eggs and ham. So anyways, little new additions. This is what I'll be doing with my spare time. You see, you go to work, you know, you enjoy yourself all day if you love what you do. I do. So come home, I'm drying these out, get rid of this cancer. See? And then work back here. Now this yard has a long way to go, but I'm working on it. Little fruit tree. Lantana. A grill. Orchid. Some of these plants won't make it. You know, it's aloha, hello, aloha, goodbye. Got myself a foxtail palm. My boss gave me some dirt. You can eat these. A little sweet papaya. A yummy spinach tree. I got some water problems again. Well, it's not 1:30 yet. I hear a chainsaw. These are traveler's palms, kind of like birds of paradise. Hi, why do they do that?
Pardon me?
Why do they do that?
They have to line up higher.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Nothing to do with hurricane prevention?
No, it's just big line up higher so they can get out of the power line.
Okay, more power lines.
We're going to go higher.
Very good, very high.
Yeah, quite a bit higher. I don't know exactly what height, but we're going to go higher.
High as they can go. 5 more feet. Huh. What's weird about 5 more feet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I got a telephone pole right here. Huh. 5 more feet. My clerodendron. I just told you about the water problems. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get things fixed. I want to make sure I'm safe, that I'm doing the right things. That's why I'm just going to keep my mouth to myself and maybe just kind of keep my videos and not really bug anybody with them. You know, they can just come and work with me and I'll work with them, and there's not much to say. Wash my hands of some stuff. I guess in my meantime today I'll work on this pond, clear it up some, refine balance for myself, for my dog, for my little memory card. Remember all the places I went to. I got videos of them on the memory card. That thing's been broken for a couple years now. There's a jalapeno. Let's see what that fill dirt, it really means a lot. There's that olive tree. I've got another one I got yesterday. Some of these plants won't make it, but that's okay. Remember this? Elderberry of Adam's variety, and the little rib, still alive. Birds of paradise, little statue, little dove, my buddy the turtle. He's not a teenage mutant ninja or anything. It's a miracle fruit. If you're eating something bitter or you're eating something it's not right, like a coffee, you chew on one of these first. Well, when you have them, make jam out of them. This right here, someone told me what they're called. Needs some rain. Mother's Day is on Sunday. Here's my ficus. It used to be a little bonsai. A lot of work to do. A really good man gave me these benches. I think it works pretty cool. See, because the way I look at things in life, starfruit, you know, there's a religion that is the same for everyone, not to really impose on others. And I think that's my problem. I've been trying to help too much and then talking too much when really it's a different language. You know, I grew up from my father speaking, and he had broken English, and they taught a little bit different in the old country in Europe. You know, this is my brand new sea grape. There's a video called "She Gave Me This." Kind of coincides with the day that lady gave me this. And see, I was trying to be kind of maybe teach something, and maybe sometimes I'm the one that needs to be taught. I don't know. This is a learning experience. You know what this is? Wisteria. That's what that is. These are pygmy dates. You know that. So these guys are for sale. Just one, two. I'm serious about not working for myself. I want to work for people. But it's so hard to prove that, because we live in a world that's full of greed, fear. It's like a cutthroat world. That part is okay. There's the good, there's the bad, there's the ugly. But at the same time, we live in a world where honesty is something people don't believe in anymore. You know, and maybe that's why also I make these videos. You know, I guess leading to water is one thing, but you can't make them drink. And there's crazies out there that try to take the will of others with their own demands. And the problem with that is, like I was talking with my boss about this David Koresh and these other crazies, that's not religion. That's evil. Religion is supposed to be pure. Beautiful. Well, anyways, I buried the hoses and the electrical cord to power that thing underneath here. I still have a little bit more work to do, I figure, on Saturday. Get the rest of it underneath. Let this lantana do its thing. I'm the one that handles the pool. And then I'll put up the sign so people don't dig in my backyard. Snakes occur naturally in this area. To avoid snakes, please keep to the path. If you see a snake, remain calm and avoid disturbing it. So anyways, yesterday, I don't know if you could see, I got a bunch of scratches, but I rub aloe vera on it because it works for burns and stuff when you feel burned. And spoken via here, I keep it tamed, like what I consider bonsai. Bonsai don't have to be in a little pot. It just means little tree. I mean, help it grow in your way you'd like to see it. So I'll see you around 1:30. Don't feed or molest the alligators. Okay, so it's about 1 o'clock or so, 1:02. Oh, my poor little puppy. So she is inside at 2 o'clock. I gotta show Tamara how to put the meds on her so that way I'm free during the days again. I'm not really gonna be filming from anywhere but the house in the future here. Maybe once in a while driving around on the weekends. But I gotta kill some time because 1:30 I've gotta drop off this hard drive and see if they can get it working. We have like Roatan, Honduras, where I met the guy Mike Honcho. I forgot his real name. He was in Talladega Nights, and there was a couple other actors that were pretty cool from that movie. But there was that. There was Jose Number One from Cozumel, Mexico. So anyway, today is 5/6. And so these guys are making these telephone poles 5 foot taller. I'm gonna stop and ask them, done with this, I'm gonna stop and ask those guys real quick here if the poles are gonna be taller, because I have my telephone thing on there, or is it just gonna be like a little extension? By that time we get to the what do you call it, to the computer repair shop, I can drop off the hard drive, get back here, get Kayla's medication on her, and from that we'll see if anything happens in the meantime. So let's go. All right, here we are. You don't have to follow me everywhere, camera. trim that. Okay, so uno momento. Okay, so going around the block here, there's a bunch of these tree trucks, and they're hauling debris out to the street. Looks like they're gonna mulch it up, shred it up. You know, oh, come on! Look at this. Every time there's a full moon. Anyways, that's my male person. She's great. I love this flag. The issue I'm having is I have my telephone pole with my little telephone on it, and I gotta talk to this guy real quick. All right, I'll be back in 1 second.
No change? Yeah, will they go in the same spot? Yeah. What about when, you see how that one's right there? Well, what if I have the white pen? Are you going to be able to get it out from right there? I don't know. But we only send the two away from them. Okay. And that two will not send them. Okay, very good, guys. Thank you. Ready? So that's interesting. Let me talk to that one city worker that was driving by. This video is not going to be like the last one from this morning, because you already know I'm just dropping off a hard drive. But I like to document this kind of stuff. It's interesting. Let's go down to the next truck. Okay, anyway. These guys are still working. Remember earlier they were just doing that little bit. Something about 5 foot taller. Now, I know that there's those birds of paradise. They're still working on it. Now I know that they're taking out the poles and possibly putting in the same spot, but these guys really don't know. So I'm gonna have to talk to a city worker or something like that. There's some guys that are city workers that live on my street. A couple of my neighbors. So anyways, back to dropping off this hard drive. You know what we're saturated with too, by the way? That's why I can't stand having my own business, and I'd rather work for people. Here comes another lawn service company. Yeah, 55, 60 bucks a month, and we'll drain y'all out. You know, I've been trying to help myself and help others, and I found that I was going about the wrong route. Just show up for work, learn something, and do a good job. That's what I start now, today. This day is not just Ella going to the vet. It's vetting myself and then making changes. Because I have the courage to change the things that I can. And I'm gonna do better at that. And like keep my mouth shut a little bit and just kind of allow the service that I offer be good for the company that I work for. And again, that's what makes business better. And so, without any further ado, let's go ahead and drop off this hard drive. It's about 11 after 1 now, because I had to talk to that guy really fast. And then, also, you gotta figure, drop off the hard drive, and then Kayla's gonna need her eye drops and her ear drops. So, I don't know if this footage is any good. I'm not really in the mood to make a film about lawn service anymore, so they can just look like what they want. They're made for me. There's your minivan. That's all these guys are. They're not gardeners. They're guys with a lawnmower on a truck.
Customer service when you switch to Pure Talk USA. Plans start $20 a month, depending on how much data you need.
Now it's not even
all
130
plans
yet.
include
It's
unlimited
123.
talk and text. Pure Talk USA has a plan that fits everybody's need.
Okay, so going inside with this hard drive. Wish me luck. Okay, so that was quick. So I'm here. I got this piece of paper. Right now, they just wants to see if there's anything salvageable on the HHD, and if so, to transfer all to a new hard drive or SUB. It's 5.6, and it is what it is. Let's get back home. Remember earlier? City parking lot. Now let's see.
Your guiding light, Rush Limbaugh. Half my brain
Oh, that's
tied
better.
behind my back. Just
There
to
was
make
way
it
too
fair.
many cars earlier.
And here's Margie. Margie's in Harrison, Ohio. It's great to have you. Great to have you on the EIB network. Hello.
Well, I saw a little saying, and it said, the press is for the virus and not for humanity.
Well, yeah, like I was once thinking, I had coined a term that the media and the Democrats, I was going to call them team virus. But then I said, people, you better not do that, Rush. You better not. The people will not understand it. You'll get ripped to shreds if you call them advocates for the virus. So I never did. I never called them team virus. I'm just giving this as an example to you.
I guess to get our answer, I'm gonna have to be patient and wait. But it is May, and it is 2020.
Hi, Kayla. This morning, dinner was first. Or is it? Or is it?
I can't see that one.
What I can't see is you and your ears. Kayla. Let me see your eyes.
Okay. I'm gonna get mommy. I'm gonna clean your ears first, then we're gonna put the medicines.
And in closing, don't forget about Sunday Fun Day, where we have green egg or eggs and ham.